the reason I got into it, I was majoring in business at the Ohio State University in Columbus, Ohio, and I hated it. I hated it, and I did something that my parents wanted to kill me for. I had this moment when I was sitting in I think it was statistics. So imagine how much fun that was. So I was sitting in that class, I was taking the final, and I was looking out the window, and I'm like, this is not what I want to do with my life. And so I didn't finish the exam. I just handed it in to the professor. And he looked at me, he goes, you know I have to give you a 0 for this. I was like, yeah. And I walked out. And I just had a moment. I was like, this is not what I'm going to do with my life. And probably that week I ran into my high school English teacher, and she was asking how I was doing, and I said, I don't know what I want to do. And she said, I always told you should be a broadcast journalist because you like to talk, you like, she just went, and you're good. I was a great English student, and my family still gets frustrated with me when I correct their English. And so I changed my major because of my high school English teacher, and she was right. I love it.
Amazing she survived that. And first of all, that your mom and dad didn't kill you.
Yes. It was my senior year. I changed my major my senior year.
Quite literally, I'm a lifer. I've never done anything else. Broadcasting is all I've ever done. So I was an athlete in high school, and I played all 4 years of baseball, 2 years of football, and then played basketball early. I love basketball. Still to this day, I coach my son's basketball team. I've coached him for the last 3 years. But
you forgot to say he was a 4-year varsity letterman for baseball. It's very proud.
I'm proud of that achievement. First in my high school's history, mind you.
Yeah.
So that's why I bring that up.
Okay,
but
sorry.
Nonetheless, but I knew I wasn't good enough to play basketball my senior year, so I didn't. So I started calling the basketball games. So, and that is my first journey into broadcasting, was being our high school basketball announcer my senior year. I loved it, right? So I got on the campus of the University of Akron my freshman year, and I dove right into the school paper, dove right into the broadcasting programs, and then I was hired at a television station in Cleveland after my sophomore year of college. So I was 20 years old at the time. Quite literally, I've never done anything else professionally other than broadcasting. Now, I started in the lowest of the low position and have held virtually every single job all the way up to doing what I do now. So when it's a good thing, I guess, because it kind of gives me a way to see what can be done potentially better, see where somebody may be having some missteps, offer some suggestions, because I've done that. I know how that works, and here's a way that I may have had some success with it. You might be able to take that on. But the long and the long of it is, I've never done anything else professionally. Broadcasting is all I know.